Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I have a really special video today. I got a request, which I absolutely love that you guys are requesting specific videos. So thank you for that. I am doing a request video today for some high protein, low carb dinners. I love my crock pot. It makes cooking so easy for me. So I'm gonna share with you 5 low carb, high protein meals that I really enjoy. They're super easy. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you click subscribe. And if there's something you wanna see a video about, leave a comment and let me know. I love your requests and I am trying my best to make sure I do all kinds of videos of everything you guys want to see. So make sure you subscribe if you're new, put a like on this video if you enjoy it. Let's get into these 5 low carb, high protein crock pot dinners. I'm going to be making some chicken thighs, and we have been really loving chicken thighs lately. So great for a source of protein. So I'm adding all my chicken thighs into my crock pot, and now I'm going to be making, I have some melted butter. I'm going to add in the juice of 3 lemons. So this is going to be a really good like lemon chicken thighs. I'm going to add a bunch of seasonings also, you'll see. I'm just going to squeeze all my lemons, take out any seeds that fall in. I have some minced garlic. I'm just going to whisk this all together. Really flavorful and so easy. We have just been absolutely in love with chicken thighs lately. They come out so good in the crock pot. They are so moist and tender and just go with a ton of things. So I'm adding in some salt and some pepper. I'm going to add in some paprika as well. So I'm doing about a teaspoon on top of each. I have some garlic powder also, and I'm going to put the lid on, cook this on low for about 7 hours, or you can do it on high for about 3 hours, and you have some really delicious chicken thighs, and we just absolutely love these. And they just are so great to make a big batch. You can portion these out and have lunch and dinner ready to go for the rest of the week. So this low carb dish is going to be some stuffed peppers. So I have some foil kind of rolled up and I added in some water onto the bottom. I have all of my peppers, and I am going to fill this with a really good like low carb filling. You can customize this filling to whatever you prefer, but I'm going to cut the tops off of these peppers. I'm going to scoop out the centers and clean out all the seeds, and then they'll be ready to go into my crock pot. This is so simple. You just add everything in here, put the lid on, and it is going to cook these peppers so great all day. I have some riced cauliflower and I have some ground turkey. I have some Southwest blend frozen veggies. It's corn, beans, some peppers, and onions as well. So I'm going to use a cup of this. I'm going to add in some taco seasoning. Also, you can do a taco packet, or I just buy this big container of taco seasoning because we use a lot of it in our house. We do a lot of taco and Southwestern type dishes. So I'm just going to mix this filling all up. Once it's all combined, I'm just going to put it into the peppers. So this is so healthy. Oh my gosh, I love it with ground turkey. I love it with riced cauliflower, but you can definitely substitute this if you want for some ground beef or some regular rice also. So if you're gonna use a ground beef that has a little bit of grease to it, I would put a little hole in the bottom of the pepper so that grease can drain out. With this ground turkey, there is really very little grease, so I don't need to put a little hole on the bottom of this one. So I'm just gonna put in this mixture, and then I will top with a little bit of cheese as well. I'm using a Fiesta blend cheese, but use your favorite cheese. And this one goes great because I'm doing a Tex-Mex style version of this. So top these with cheese, they'll be ready to go, and you will have a really awesome low carb, high protein with all this ground turkey dinner ready at the end of the day. And these save really well. You can portion these out for lunch or dinner the following night. I love leftovers. I don't know if it's just me, but I really enjoy leftovers for lunch the next day. So I do make big portions that sometimes we don't finish for dinner, which is perfectly fine for me because we definitely eat it up the next day for lunch. I have 2 chicken breasts diced up into some bite-sized pieces. I have some olive oil, a tablespoon of minced garlic, and then I have these grape tomatoes. This is going to be a Caprese chicken. Really great high protein, low carb dinner for this one. I have some balsamic glaze, and I have some dried basil as well. Really, really simple. I'm gonna give this a toss, coat this chicken with the balsamic, and coat the tomatoes as well with that balsamic and olive oil. So I'm just gonna give this a toss. I'm gonna cook this on low for about 7 hours. You can do it on high for about 3 hours, and this chicken comes out really, really great. And you can do a lot of things with it. If you wanna have it with a side of veggies, a side salad like we do, or you can do it with a side of high protein pasta as well. This chicken goes so great with a lot of things. I love how these grape tomatoes cook with the chicken, and they have so much flavor. So I just have some veggies with the chicken, and now I'm gonna add on these mozzarella pearls. I love these mozzarella pearls. They are so fun. They're really great to add on to a lot of different recipes. They already come in their little ball, and they're just really convenient. Drizzle with some more balsamic glaze, some dried basil, and have a yummy low-carb dinner. I'm going to be making some burrito bowls. I have 2 chicken breasts, a can of Rotel, and I like the one with diced green chilies, but I'm going to add some diced green chilies into this one. So depending on what you have, go ahead and add in some more diced green chilies if you want. I'm going to just kind of give us a little bit of a mix, and then I'm going to cook this on low for about 4 hours, and it's really, really simple. This makes really great chicken, and then I will add in all of my favorite burrito bowl ingredients once this chicken is cooked. So it has cooked for 7 hours. Look how moist it is. It just falls apart. So I'm just going to kind of shred it with my fork and tongs here. You can shred it however you want with a chicken shredder or a mixer, whichever way works for you. It's just really easy to shred because it is so tender. Just absolutely love it. So like I said, add in your favorite burrito bowl ingredients. I love corn. It's just one of my favorites. So I drained the corn. I also love lentils, high in protein, high in fiber, just super, super good. So I have washed and drained my lentils. Black beans, we do a lot of black beans, another high protein, high fiber food that we just love. My husband goes through a lot of black beans. So I'm going to give this a mix, and this is going to be ready to go. And this does make a big serving, but you can portion it out and you can have some meals for the rest of the week. So I am just going to add this to my bowl. You can add some lettuce on top of this, some sour cream, avocado. You can add some more salsa. Just definitely customize this for how you like it. You can do some shredded cheese also. It's definitely one of our favorites. I'm going to make a Mississippi chicken. So I have 3 chicken breasts. I have these pepperoncinis. I'm going to add in the juice, and then I'm going to add in some of the pepperoncinis. I'm not going to do the whole can, but almost maybe half of it. I have a packet of ranch seasoning that I'm going to add in, a packet of brown gravy mix. This is going to make a really, really yummy sauce. It's got so much flavor, and it's just so super easy. Dump and go. I'm going to cook this on low for 7 hours. You can cook it on high for 3 hours if you'd like. Now that it's done, look how awesome this is. This gravy sauce, oh my gosh, it's so good. Serve it with a side of riced cauliflower if you're going low carb, or some regular white rice if you would like. I hope that you loved these high protein, low carb Crockpot meals. I love using my Crockpot, and I love high protein recipes. So make sure you subscribe if you want to see more of those types of recipes. Leave me a comment if you have any questions, and make sure to put a like on this video if you enjoyed it. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye-bye.